Hello everyone, we're just going to go to this view, because it's a bit quieter. Welcome back to another video. Today we're flying back from Ibiza to Leeds, Bradford. Currently Leeds, Bradford visibility is really put around 2,700 metres and some very low lying clouds. So this would be a very fun flight if we did get to go around, maybe divert. Okay, so we're only carrying 5 minutes of extra fuel though, as I feel that we should be able to get in. Okay, first time, if not, we can go to Manchester or something like that. So yeah, 2,800 clouds at 300 feet and we're at 700, so it would be really poor visibility is what we're expecting on our flight. We're gonna get boarding started as quickly as possible.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done.
Go for it.
Are we good to start boarding? Thanks.
Boarding requested.
So let's see if we have anyone here.
Ibiza traffic Ocean 23 Foxtrot taxiing to stand 28 via Tango Golf 2.
And we'll set our climb out to, what did I file it as? Flight level 340, I believe. So let's go weight and balance. There we are. Go take off. Runway 06. See if we have packs on how we do. Yeah, D rate, that's gonna be quite a severe D rate, right? Take off 1.
Passenger's bus is coming.
48 degrees Celsius. Not that up there. Mine is last noise. On.
Passengers boarding starting.
Oh, that's why it's not auto-filling. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Look for it. 149.50. Look, pretty much fully agrees, so we go 5 meters. After that, we'll go to route 165. Put that into there. That's on, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna quickly play this announcement and I'll pop to the toilets.
Hello and welcome on board this Jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays flight.
It's nearly time for takeoff, so please find your seat as quickly as you can and get comfy.
If your bag has a yellow tag or you've got any glass bottles, these need to go under the seat in front of you. And please make sure the aisle and exit areas are nice and clear.
If you need a hand, our cabin crew are happy to help.
Have a lovely flight.
Low, flaps. Too low, terrain. Glide slope. Bank angle, bank angle. Approaching minimums. Minimums. 2,500. 1,000. 500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Too low, terrain.
Passengers
Caution,
bus is
terrain.
coming.
TCAS test. Pass.
I want to carry him off the door.
Passengers boarding started.
Yeah, I like desperately want to carry him off the door.
Hi, here's a fuel slip.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the stand. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It will be a left seat takeoff. Using derated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Standard project actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the call is to continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedures. Over our maximum landing weight, so if we're able, we will hold and burn off fuel before returning to the airport. The departure routing will be via ATC assigned SID, comply with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directors are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen
Set and check.
tested 100%. Navigation, transfer and display switches.
Set and check.
Normal auto. Windows heat on. Pressurization mode selector.
Set and check.
Auto. Flight instruments.
Set and check.
Heading 329. Altimeter 1023. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers. Pre-flight checklist completed.
Hello and welcome on board this Jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays flight.
It's nearly time for takeoff, so please find your seat as quickly as you can and get comfy.
If your bag has a yellow tag or you've got any glass bottles, these need to go under the seat in front of you. And please make sure the aisle and exit areas are nice and clear.
If you need a hand, our cabin crew are happy to help.
Have a lovely flight.
Welcome on.
Start checklist.
Stand by.
On board Jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays.
You're about to take off with one of the world's most environmentally efficient airlines. We've got one of the industry's largest carbon offsetting programs, which means that when you fly with us, we've got your carbon covered. In fact, we're addressing sustainability at every stage of your journey. On the ground, in the air, and in the sea.
If you haven't done so already, you still have time to download our fantastic app. It has lots of useful info, handy areas to store your travel documents, and exclusive offers. What are you waiting for? Don't miss out. Grab your phone and download our app now.
On that note, you can use your mobile phones and any other handheld devices throughout the flight, as long as they're in flight mode. However, larger items like laptops must be switched off and put away during takeoff.
enjoy being
Before start
on board
checklist.
together. Please now make sure any hand luggage
Before
is
start
safely put away
checklist. Flight deck door closed and locked. MCP.
because you are appropriately priced.
Set check.
Takeoff speeds.
Set check.
CDU pre-flight. Rudder and aileron trim. Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Set check.
Anti-collision light on before start checklist completed. Check.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
It's time to take you through the safety procedures for our Boeing 737-800. It's very important, so please remove any headphones and listen carefully.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a safety instruction card.
It has all sorts of safety information. It details about emergency doors and escape routes, oxygen masks, how to use the life jackets, the raise position, and more.
And you'll find even more safety info in our Jet2 magazine. Please be aware of the safety signs in the cabin and follow all instructions given by us.
This plane has 8 emergency exits. These
Starter
are clearly
cutout.
marked, and we're pointing them out to you now.
Number 2
Start.
stable.
Doors at the rear of the cabin.
Starting engine 1.
Overwing exits in the centre. And 2 doors at the front.
To help you find your way to the exits when there's reduced lighting or visibility, we have extra lighting in the ceiling and in the aisle along the floor. Take a look for your nearest exits now, bearing in mind that they may be behind you.
If you need to leave the plane quickly, take off your shoes or anything that may damage the slide. Leave all luggage behind and go to your nearest usable exit.
If there's a change in cabin pressure, masks like these will appear from the panel above your head.
Starter
As
cutout.
soon as you see it, hold down to start the
Number
clock.
1 stable.
Number 1 stable.
Breathe normally as you put it over your mouth and nose. Then adjust a bit. Make sure you put your own mask on first before helping anyone else. The bag on the mask may not inflate, but rest assured oxygen will still be flowing.
A life jacket is located under your seat. When told by us, leave it for hard by pulling the tab
Flaps 5.
and pull it over your head.
Flight control check
Put a
complete.
strap around your waist. Fasten at the front as we showed you. And tighten by pulling the tab.
Once you're outside the plane, inflate the life jacket by
Before taxi
pulling down
checklist.
on the brake pedal. If you need to
Before
increase
taxi
the
checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches.
It's time to pass.
Continuous. Recall.
Simply press the
Checked.
green
Auto
button
brake.
on the
RTO. Engine start levers.
Set check.
Flight controls. Ground equipment. Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
So you're ready to take off. Please make sure your seatbelt
Clear
is
right.
fastened, your tray table and cup holder folded away, your armrests down, and your window blinds fully open. Please check that bags or loose items are safely put under the seat in front of you.
Thanks for listening. We'll soon be on our way.
Ibiza traffic, Chanex, 3 Whiskey, Yankee, taxiing to Golf 1, T2, and then gonna hold short for runway 06 at E7. Okay, let's go.
Ibiza traffic, Napoli 7769, 5 miles out, short final, runway 06.
Flight deck.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Set and checked.
Stabilizer trim.
Set and checked.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Hi there. What's this? This is Jet 2733 or something. No, it's not space control in. Yeah. I thought there was something going around, but maybe not.
Check speed.
Beautiful stuff. IB for traffic, 10X, 3 Whiskey Yankee, lining up and waiting, runway 06. Line up and wait.
Okay. Cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach. Ready to go.
Ibiza traffic, Napoli 7769, located runway 06, take off or taxi to the gate.
Ready for takeoff. 10X, 3 Whiskey Yankee, IB for traffic, taking off runway 06. Toga.
Thrust set. Knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Autopilot on. Set.
For traffic, 10X, 3 Whiskey Yankee, climb flight level 080.
Speed checked. Flaps 1 set. Speed checked. Flaps up set. After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Axe. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. me to release the cabin crew? Okay.
Visibility's decreasing once again down at Leeds. We're now down to 2,000 feet, which would be LIFR. So, but it could improve again. Well, we're hoping it will improve by the time we get back to Leeds. Just really don't know. That's transition set standard.
Set. Standard set. Passing float level 072. 1000 to level. Now.
Jan X3 Whiskey Yankee climbing to flight level 340. Days.
Flight level 100. Okay.
just so you know, the weather in Leeds has slightly deteriorated now, so we've got 8 hours of east. Visibility for now clouds at 2 feet. So they have made the executive decision to swap us over to the way to go to. It's perfectly fine, so we'll just work them all the way through 2. We have also had, while on their flight, still an APU master course we need to solve, but the APU will remain in. So we'll get that looked at by maybe towards the land. So yeah, we're just going to quickly weigh our...
We'll soon be preparing the cabin for landing, and we'll need to put a seatbelt sign on.
Folks on, we need you to sit down and buckle up. If you need to use the toilet, please go now. Thank you.
What's the best it's free? I was thinking it's an auto but what's first one? What's very free? Yeah, that's about right. We met our certain content a bit more, so we are 7 well great. Are you ready for the approach brief?
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routine will be via the ATC assigned star, fly with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. For an auto-land approach, planning a flaps 30 landing, final approach fixed altitude is 3,000 feet. Decision altitude is 724 feet. Missed approach altitude is 4,000 feet. Taxi routine will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at gate. No APU required. We'll be using the GPU after shutdown. Current weather poses a threat. We won't rush any of the procedures today. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport attempts have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
I have control.
You have control.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is
Is that check?
650 feet. Recall checked. Auto brake level 3. Landing data.
Is that check?
VREF minimums 724 feet. Approach briefing.
Complete.
Descent checklist completed.
Janet, 3 Whiskey Yankee descending flight level 280 traffic. There we are, let's go descend down now. It is going to be beautiful. For our approach onto runway 32, I'll show you what the actual bar is. Well, that's what we got here, minus RA. The ability to spin through back up to 10,000, it will seem. No, that's what it seems to me, but let's see. This is really exciting. Guess this is our video. Still.
1,000 to level.
Cemetery Whiskey Yankee 72 flight level 150.
Manchester traffic, Shannon 52, Echo November, lining up to departure, runway 23 left. We're departing on the December 1 Yankee departure. Manchester traffic.
The weather's just slightly improved. Still got low, quite low.
Kilo 14, kilo now, short final, runway 23 right. Manchester traffic, Shannon 52, Echo November, airborne, passing through 2,000 feet, final call, Manchester.
Let's get the speed brake out.
Kilo 14, kilo Manchester traffic, vacated 23 right.
Traffic deviate 3, Mike Bravo, currently routing downwind 33 right, so the effect ourselves in behind the Safari traffic on approach. Back Starry 66 Anchor Colony, 5 miles to the right.
Manchester traffic, kilo 47, kilo taxiing by Alpha, Delta, and Echo Zulu to stand 116.
Seatbelts on.
Boys and girls, we're nearly there. So please put your things back into the overhead lockers or under the seat in front of you. If you're carrying or using your mobile phones in flight mode, please switch off or put away any larger devices. When you're ready, fasten your seatbelt tight and low around your waist. Fold away your tray table and cup holder.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
If you have any rubbish, please hand it over to the cabin crew.
If we tell you to leave the plane quickly, please remember to leave all belongings and bags behind you. And finally, have a little look at the safety instruction card. Then put it at the front of your seat. Thank you.
Flight level 100.
Manchester traffic 83, Mike Bravo is on a 13-mile final for runway 23 right, Manchester.
Okay, so I'm gonna approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
Set check.
1013 set. Approach checklist completed.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Ryanair Francisco, Manchester traffic final runway 23 right.
Flaps 1 set.
Ryanair Francisco, we are reducing minimal approach speed.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked.
Traffic speed for 187, ready check.
Flaps 5 set. $1,000 to level.
Manchester traffic DVH3, Mike Bravo, we are established on a 6 mile final, C3 right.
Leeds traffic, Channel Channel 3 Whiskey Yankee, it's traffic on the RLS runway 32.
Autopilot on.
Pilot on. Yeah. We should get a dual channel out soon because we are still in high park and this is pretty poor visibility. It's slightly lower class, so it's good. Set Mr. Brits on tube.
4,000 set.
Gear down, plus 15.
Gear down. Speed checked.
We can have dual channel kick in any.
Flaps 15 set.
There we are. So it's flaps ready.
Auto throttle arm. Speed checked. Final approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach altitude is set.
Landing check.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Arm.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps 30 set. Flaps.
30 green line.
Landing checklist completed.
Cleared. Leeds traffic, Channel 3 Whiskey Yankee on 6 mile final runway 32.
2500.
Radio altimeter alive. Cabin crew, take your seats.
8 miles.
Right, yeah, we need auto on this one. The weather really did get a lot better when we expected to come in. I'll start unflying now.
Autopilot off.
Especially having low visibility, we can get like controls and on top. Oh my god. So we just landing from off, but still no feel.
One thousand.
Feet, I'll take control shield.
1,000 feet. Stable.
722 good on speed, 59, right, you can call it up and no problem, no problem.
Well, it gets harder and harder.
500 feet.
400. 300. 200. Approaching minimums. 100. 50. Minimums.
Minimums. Speed brake up. Reverses normal.
Whoa. Whoa.
Auto brake disarmed.
Concerning, my god. That was really concerning, that power line.
60 knots.
Okay to clean up?
Roger.
Why'd it go so laggy? That's ruined my landing. What? By no means minus 100, 200 feet. But you're not getting that. It's we're minus 500. Leeds traffic, 10x3, Whiskey Yankee. Backtracking runway 32. I feel like Vatsim is not a good idea. I was expecting rain and all sorts, didn't even get that.
Welcome home, everyone. Now that we've landed, you must stay seated and buckled up until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Just to let you know, you're not allowed to smoke or vape on the way to the terminal or in the terminal itself.
Before you go, please make sure you've got everything with you. And take care when you open the overhead lockers, as some things may have moved during the flight.
Our friendly customer helpers are all ready and waiting to help you. You can't miss them, as they're wearing our famous red uniform.
One last thing. To say thank you for holidaying with us, we'll be giving you one of our amazing rain check vouchers. This gives you a whopping £60 off your next break with Jet2 Holidays or Jet2 Villas.
To claim your £60 off, book online at jet2holidays.com, on our app, through our friendly call centre, or visit your local independent travel agent.
From everyone at jet2.com and Jet2 Holidays, we can't wait to see you again soon. And we hope you all have a lovely holiday.
23 right, Emirates 17.
Lights and doors.
Check. Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check.
Yeah.
Doors disarmed, no APU.
It's okay.
You need to stop the engines to request ground services. You need to stop the engines to request ground services.
Set seatbelt signs off.
Seatbelts off.
That was literally the most chaotic. Don't know where I'm gonna fly tomorrow. Vehicles disarmed.
Passengers deboarding starting.
That landing really annoyed me. Surreal.
Pittsburgh 187, I'm to start the GLS runway 23 right. Pittsburgh 187. Okay, Roger, parallel.